out, 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 out. Uh, 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 uh. Too bad, Vince. Huh, ha, ha. All you had to do was hold out just another 5 minutes. Uh, 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 uh. 30, 40, 45, 50. Thank you very much, Vincent. A pleasure doing business with you. And don't take it too hard. Look at it as part of your education. And just remember to stay in the minor leagues and don't go fooling around with an old pro. Ha, ha, ha. Sergeant Hacker? Yeah, pal? Now that you got the $50, you'll probably want to take care of this. Take care of what? Well, this I owe you from you to Sergeant Carter. Don't you remember? It's your signature and your handwriting. Hey, now wait a minute. Yeah, you owe me 50 clams. It says so right here on paper. But, Vince, that's not ethical. Oh, yeah? It's just as ethical as you setting Pyle up to break my sword. Besides which it's legal. But, no buts. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Well, ain't that fine? Nobody won, nobody lost. That's the best kind of gambling. Sergeant Hacker, you having stomach pains? Well, it might not be physical. It could be mental. Why don't you try yelling a little? Gomer-Pyle, U-S-M-C starring Jim Nabors as Gomer-Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter. How about it, Hacker? Let's go. Take it easy, Vince. All right. Son, why don't you just sleep on it tonight? We'll talk about it again tomorrow. I'm sure everything will work out all right. 10 minutes with that kid. What are you, the chaplain? What can I do? Whenever my boys have a problem, they come running to me. I guess I must be their father image. Yeah, okay. Just play the cards. Pop, hey, Vince, you didn't look at my cards, did you? Me? Would I do a thing like that? New deal. What do you mean, new deal? I had a good hand. The minute you threw your jack of spades, I had... What I mean is, I know what you mean. That's why it's a new deal. I guess it's all part of being a sergeant. What's part of what? What? Having to wet nurse these guys, listening to their troubles. Sure. Just deal. I don't know what it is between me and them. I guess it's what you could call rapport. Unfortunately, that's something that you ain't got with your men. What are you talking about? I rapport with my men just as good as you. Oh, yeah? Do they ever confide in you? Do they ever come to you with their problems? What's that got to do with rapport? Besides, I ain't no Dear Abby. I look at it as all part of the job. I mean, a guy like me. I've been around. I've seen everything. I know all the angles. I can give them the benefit of my experience. Will you draw a card? Ah, you see, that's why your men don't come to you. You got no patience. You lose your temper. Yeah. Will you play cards? Your men are afraid of you, Vince. Oh, they might respect you. They might even like you. But you're not well-liked. Did you know that, Vince? You are not well-liked? I'm well-liked. I'm well-liked. Now, for Pete's sakes, will you take a card? I don't have to. I got gin. Ha. Oh ho ho. Hit the road. Come on, let's move. Move it. Oh boy. Let's go, you creeping knuckleheads. Move. All right. Before we get started on today's details, I want to prove something. I want to prove that I've got rapport with all my men. Okay, who has a problem he'd like to discuss with me? Anybody. Somebody. Something you'd like to get off your chest. Well, don't just stand there like a bunch of knuckleheads. Get off the dime. Who's got a problem? Look, somebody's got to have a problem he'd like to discuss with someone who's older and wiser and patient. Now, who is it? Come on. Okay, dummies. I'm standing here ready to help, and you're too stupid to take advantage. You don't want to have rapport with a father image? Boom. Hoppo. Them knuckleheads wouldn't understand if they hit him on the mouth. Huh. Nothing. Slater, do you like me? Huh. I ask you a simple question. Do you like me? Sure I like you, Sarge. How much do you like me? Well, I like you, Sarge, but not well. Huh? Okay. Sergeant? What do you want, Pyle? Well, I've got this problem, and it's personal. And that's how come I didn't speak up outside. Wow. Come on in. Come in. Now, what is your problem? Well, I'm kind of embarrassed about this. I've never discussed it with anybody before. Huh. Oh. Slater, would you excuse us? Oh, sure, Sarge. Okay, Pyle. But I did want to talk it over with somebody that's wiser and older and more patient, like you said. You are. Okay. Let's hear it. Well, the last time I went to the dentist for a checkup, he said I had this underbite. Now, it's not a bad one, and it can be corrected. I never had it done as a child, but he says it ain't too late to have it done now. Now, what I need is a retainer. Now, that's one of them steel wires that sits in your mouth. It'll fit over these front teeth like that, and it's held in place by a strap that goes all the way around your neck. Now, the good part about it is I wouldn't have to wear it during the day, but just at night when I go to bed. But I'm not really sure I want to go to all that bother, and, well, I have to wear it for an awful long time, and, well, I just don't know. What do you think, Sergeant? Get out of here. You got your nerve bothering me with your stupid underbite. But, Sergeant, you said. I said out, and don't come bugging me with any more of your stupid problems. Well, Sergeant, I'm a sergeant, not a dentist. Get out. Get out of here. Uh-huh. What? Like I said, you got no patience. You can't help blowing your top. Did you hear that stupid discussion? What to do with his stupid underbite? I don't care what it's about. You're not supposed to lose your temper. What are you talking about? I don't lose my temper any more than anybody else. Come on, you couldn't go one day without blowing your stack. Oh, why don't you knock it off, hacker? I'm in full and complete control of myself. I'll say it again. You couldn't go one day without blowing your top. Bet? Bet. I'll bet you I can go as long as I want without even raising my voice. $10? $10? Why so chancy? Let's make it hurt. Say 50? All right. Pal, you got a deal. 24 hours. And remember that me and my boys will be watching and listening every minute for the explosion. The only explosion you're going to hear is the champagne corks popping when I spin the dough. Slater, make a note. It's exactly 1700. At this time tomorrow, I'll be collecting the bet. We'll see. Just remember, Big Brother is listening. Oh ho, the easiest dough I ever made. I don't know, Sarge. 24 hours is a long time. Are you trying to tell me I can't? I can control it, Slater. I can control it. Hiya, pal. Well, hey, Sergeant Hackett, Corporal Jensen. Hiya, Pyle. See, I happened to overhear part of your conversation back there in the duty hut. What was it that you and Sergeant Carter were discussing? Oh, I don't really think it's anything you'd be interested in. No, I am. Well, it's kind of personal. Pyle, you can talk to me. Was it something about an underbite? That's right. It was about my underbite. Why do you say I wouldn't be interested? I happen to be very interested in underbites. Really? Sure. Is that what you've got? I always thought you had a pretty nice bite. Oh, no. You see how my lower teeth jut out further than my upper ones? Yeah. Well, the dentist says that can be corrected with a retainer. But I wasn't sure I want to go to all that trouble. And that's what I was asking Sergeant Carter about. I wanted his advice. Yeah, well, that's an important problem, Pyle. I know if one of my men came to me with it, I'd sure try to advise him what to do. Sergeant Carter wasn't too interested. I really can't blame him. It's not his problem. Oh, no. You probably just caught him in a bad mood. As a matter of fact, only last week he was telling me how much he misses counseling with you. You know, those father-son talks you two used to have together? He misses those. You've been ignoring him, Pyle. You really think so? I'm positive. I know you, Sergeant. He was probably busy when you tried to talk to him. Now, wasn't he? No, he was just sitting there. Just sitting and thinking. And you interrupted his train of thought. You see, Pyle, creative men like Sergeant Carter don't like to have their train of thought interrupted. Oh, I try him again. Well, maybe I will. I'd sure value somebody else's opinion on this. Then go, my boy. You couldn't find a more understanding man than Sergeant Carter. You know,